really trying to get around the censorship. I know that's like a weird way to open my video, but man, if you know anything about what I do and who I am, the censorship I receive on my social media platforms is just outrageous. It's outrageous. And when you look at this video and you look at the title of this video and the what's going on in the world, to think that it wouldn't be that there wouldn't be a bunch of strangers that stumble across this video is dumb. It's impossible. It's dumb. But I think people need to understand that it's okay that we talk about these things. It's okay that we question Israel. It's okay that you don't believe in Judaism. You get that? You know how, like, most of you American Christian, whatever, you think Islam is dumb? You have no problem talking about how dumb you think Islam is? Judaism is the exact same thing, except for in the religion that they gave you, it doesn't say Muslims are God's chosen people. It just so happens that in the religion that most of the people in the United States belong to, it says that a completely different religion is the best. Is the God of choices favorite people is a completely different religion. And Christians don't see anything wrong with that. And then when you see what's going on, like I can't tell you, as somebody that's been doing everything they can to try to bring attention to the fact that what's happening now was going to happen. I've been saying for years that we have to start looking at Israel. Israel is the only thing to be looking at. All of the other conspiracies are just distractions. And I've gotten a lot of shit for it. I was kind of surprised, or I am kind of surprised, that they're like, I didn't get a bunch more people that came through and was like, you know what, dude, you were right. Sorry, we were wrong. I'm surprised by that, but then at the same time, I really don't think people can find me. Like that's the truth. Most people can't even find where I am. They go and search. I've had a girl I used to know back in San Diego 20 years ago. Her and I have periodically kept in touch throughout the years. Just, hey, how's it going? Blah, blah, blah. No, nothing special, nothing juicy. I wish it was better for you, but it's not. But she, when I reached out to her last time, and this was a while ago, she was like, yeah, I looked for you several times, and every time I go to look for you, I can't find you. I can't find your profiles. And you have to wonder, why is my profile so hard to find? Can't be a whole bunch of other Guy Williams that people are looking for. Where the hell is everybody? It also explains why I don't get anything like that. I don't get anybody from my past reaching out. Hey, man, been a long time. That doesn't happen. And it makes me think that, a lot of people just don't think they can't find me. And when you look at, like what have I done to earn this position? Alex Jones, he's the conspiracy king. He's allowed to exist. You can easily go look on YouTube and find all kinds of Alex Jones stuff. There's one person here, right? There's literally one person on this feed right now, supposedly. And yet, apparently they're not commenting. They're just watching. Who's gonna do that? Who's gonna just watch a feed talking about, Semitism, anti-Semitism, blah blah blah? We're a brainwashed population. These are hot button topics. For years, I've been trying to get people to talk about Israel every day. And now Israel's the number one topic. Everybody's talking about it. Why can't I find somebody to tell me what I'm wrong about? Somebody to explain things to me. I said this on the Facebook feed. Nobody could see. I wish I wasn't like this. I want to stop being this person. I want to stop being the conspiracy guy and stop giving a shit about it. I want to be like everybody else and just turn my back on the, 10, 12,000 people probably killed now. I mean, it was 10,000 a couple days ago. 12,000 people probably killed by Israel, 6,000 at least children. All these children being killed by the Israelis. I want to turn my back on it like all of you do. Why can't I do that? Why do I know what semitism means? How do I forget what semitism means? How do I stop seeing all those fucking connections all the time? How do I stop seeing that the news isn't reporting that 1,400 Israelis have been killed? The news is reporting that 1,400 people have been killed in Israel. I mean, I even like try reaching out to the, sending out. I read the news all the time, and I try sending out emails to the people that give us the news, and of course, nobody ever responds. I'm volunteering myself, please. Let me be the guy that says all the dumb things that are easily debunked and then you'll have this record. So anytime anybody else says these things, you say, hey, just refer to the record. That one guy said these things and we debunked it all. So just watch that. That's what I say. If somebody says, how does the sun work on a flat earth? I go, dude, just go watch 200 proofs the earth is not a spinning ball. Then get back to me. And once you can answer take a pencil and paper and just write down each number that you can debunk, and then we'll go from there. Like there are basic things, and then there are deeper things. And so I want to be that basic thing. When people start saying things like, there was no attack on Israel, there are no hostages, well then you can use my tape where somebody explains to me how that's wrong. Because I don't think there are any hostages. I mean, it's hard. It's like it's a weird thing to say, right? I don't think there are any true hostages. Do I think some people are part of the ploy, and they're gonna release them as they need to, like that 75-year-old woman? Yes. Yes. Do I think there are real Israeli hostages being, horribly mistreated and yet no? Again, I can prove what I'm saying. That's the other thing. I can prove it all. That's such a weird feeling, right? To be like, I feel like I have this deep throat type story, right? And like I can blow the top off this thing. Hey, just give me the platform and I'll show you that it's all fake. I can show you, I can prove it. I'm not just some conspiracy guy who watched a video on YouTube. I actually looked into this shit. I actually figured it out. I want to be right. And I want to be proven, I don't want somebody to easily disprove what I'm saying. So I can absolutely prove that there was no surprise attack by Hamas. And that everything that they've said is just bullshit. But it's like nobody wants to engage that conversation. That's a pretty bold statement, don't you think? Claiming that you can prove the number one narrative in the world right now is false. Man, nobody's interested in that? That just seems strange to me. I would think that in this society especially, with all of the trumpets, the fact that the trumpets have been duped into supporting a foreign country, even though that's like the number one Trump thing is like, we don't support foreign countries. It's also fucking crazy. It's crazy. See, again, I don't understand. Like, I'm just this is just for posterity, I guess. Prosperity? Whatever. This is just for the record. Because, again, it's not like there's anybody that's going to. Like, I don't even know. Where would you share this? What network? Facebook Facebook seems like it's the best one to do this because you have the ability to share it in real time. And, so it seems like that's, of all things, that should be the one that does domino. Nope. Oh, well.